Hi there, my name is Aderonke Samuel, and I am the founder of the Doing Couple Ministry. So you're welcome to today's conversation. And today I want to talk about a sensitive but important topic. And it is something that both men and women do, but it seems to be common more among women than men, especially when it has to do with money. And the topic is, why do partners lie to get money from one another? Why do women, for instance, lie to get money from their husband? And why do husbands lie to make a point or prove a point to their wives? Is lying ever necessary? Or can any form of lying be justified? Honestly, I'm asking because I do not understand, which is why I'm raising this question today. Because guess what? This behavior seems to have become so normalized that it almost feels like a tradition, whereby expecting women to lie to their husband to get money, especially if the husband is the one providing for the family, or men expecting their wives to lie to them to get money from them, or men expecting to lie to their wives in some other cases. But why should there be any need to lie? If a husband and a wife see themselves as one, which is the same way God is seeing us, because when it comes to money, shouldn't what belong to a man also belong to a woman? Or what belongs to a woman also belong to a man? And guess what? What's even more concerning to me now is that this habit has become so ingrained that some mothers even ask their children to lie to their fathers to get money from them. Yes, there are even women who lie in front of their kids too, just to prove a point, or men who lie in front of their kids to their wife just to, just to cover up something. But is that right? Yeah, because if you want our children to grow up to be liars, or you don't want them to grow up to be liars, why are we showing them that lying is acceptable now? Because how can we expect them to tell the truth when they are learning the dishonesty from us? Yes, let's be truthful to ourselves. And please, I want to beg you for something. Next time, before you scold that child for lying, or before you beat or spank a child for lying, I want you to take a moment to reflect on yourself. Did that child learn it from you? Because if they did, why would you be, and you are now correcting, scolding them, they will be seeing you as hypocrites. Yes. And I understand that there are different reasons why women, for instance, lie to get money from their husband, but still, that does not make it right. I understand that some reason could be lack of financial support, especially if the husband is the one providing and they are not supporting enough in the family, especially when they have means to support, but they are not doing it. And sometimes it could be because the man is irresponsible, or the man believes that the wife does not know how to manage money and will waste the money. But please, let's be real to ourselves, women. I know that there are some women that once they see money like this from their husband, the next thing that comes to their head is how to spend that money, how to finish the money. They don't think investment. They don't think how to save. They don't even think saving. So sometimes that's why I don't blame men who, hesitate to open up about their finances to their wives, and vice versa. Because there are husbands like that, so that once they see money from their wives like this, the next thing is to spend it. So please, if you are a husband or a wife, for example, if you are that kind of husband or a wife, I want you to work on your financial habits rather than resorting to lies. Because I'm sure if your partner trusted your financial judgment, you wouldn't have to lie to get money from them, or have to lie to cover up about the money that you have with you. Yes. Another reason could be due to stinginess, and this one is particularly to some men that are stingy. Hey, please, men in this category, please, I want you guys to come here. Please, let's listen to this one. If you cannot take care of your wife, why did you marry her? She's your wife. She deserves to be cared for. She deserves to be taken care of. If you don't want to spend your money on the person that you claim to love, then who exactly are you saving it for? Who are you planning to save that money for, please? Or to spend the money on? I'm just asking. And ladies, if your husband, has a reason for not giving you money, I think it might be the time for you guys to have conversation, real conversation. And if your man, for instance, tell you that a particular money is allocated for something important for the family, why not both of you sit down and discuss it together? And as a man, If you discuss with your wife, try to let her understand. If you discuss it for the first time and she does not understand, explain to her again about what you want to use the money for. Yes. And if she still does not understand, at least you will know that you have tried your best. And you will be justified if you don't want to tell her again. But that's not the best thing to do. In conclusion, I would just want to say this. Not all women lie to get money from their husband. Okay? And not all men also lie to get some things from their wives. So let's stop making it a norm, and let's teach our children good morals. Because guess what? They are watching us. They are watching our actions. They are watching us more than what we are telling them. So whatever we are telling them, whatever we are doing, they will not listen. But what we are doing is what they are listening, what they are watching, because they want to see if what we are teaching them is what we are doing. So please, let's change these habits and trying to make it a norm that it's okay. Yeah, it's a normal thing for a wife to lie to her husband to get money from her husband, or it's a normal thing for a wife to even steal money from her husband's pocket, because I know some women do that too. Why should there be any reason? So please, let's do the needful. There shouldn't be any reason for us to be doing that between ourselves at all. So thank you so much for watching. And let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So let's keep the conversation going. Thank you, and God bless you once again. Amen.